Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I am Maher, giving you the summary of events in Damascus and its countryside for Thursday, the 3rd of October, from the Capital Post News team. Starting today from the southern district were the events of massive destruction in the neighborhood of Mr. Haddad, which suffered from shelling on the neighborhood and subjected today to artillery shelling and included some clashes since the morning, while in the neighborhood of Al-Sali, heavy mortar shells bombardment targeted houses in the area, while regime forces in the afternoon raided a building adjacent to the MTN center when the coordination in the field does spread on the some forces in the second hour of the night on a number of surfaces of residential buildings overlooking the main street and the areas terraced to the Sadid-Din, while they also close to the same street when the station fell and prevented the passage of any cars, withdrew the troops of 7 o'clock in the morning near the report of any arrest. In the center of the capital Damascus, the district Barza exposure to heavy shelling from the artillery stationed on the Qasyun mountains, and the Barza housing on the morning raid occurred at around 11 o'clock against the Hassaniya mosque, whereas presented the security elements loaded with 6 cars reached and raised the pacing forces and surrounded by several shops in the area. While they entered the shop's perfumes and arrested its owner, as security forces carried out this afternoon raised street chains affected the numbers of young men and shopkeepers who were accompanied by security men and detective masked the person who were arrested. This has recorded to the spread of security in the Friday Market district in Salhiyah, as seen a number of elements having check of pedestrians and their identities, as existed car security by the 8 elements armed with weapons at a round-bound location this afternoon. This was our response to camping of arrest at Damascus University Faculty of Dentistry, at the influx of students to the college to take their cars test score of the examination next Saturday, where a number of them were arrested when they received the cards taken to the unknown destination and fears of the repeat of the events of the students' progress of the exams on the Saturday. It is noteworthy that the Faculty of Dentistry has seen arrests of many over the past 2 years between the students and the rulers of Force Assad, closed the company of Hanifiya Exchange, and so one day after the arrest of a number of company employees, Global Exchange also reported yesterday the transfer of a number of senior officials in the central bank of the investigation, including the head of the anti-money laundering and the legal director of the central bank. This comes in the light of the systematic campaign by Assad government on the exchange companies and source of foreign exchange, in the apparent attempt to adjust the exchange rates. While in the East Ghouta, they were targeting homes in the area around Badan and Duma military operation, which wreaked havoc bombardment at the area. While in Zabadani has been also bombarded with the Grove tank Ludan, leaving the destruction of the markets, homes and the mosque square, also monitoring the movement of the army in the eastern mountain. That was all thing we have today. Thank you for listening and have a good night.